in a traditional sense, but not a three-man either. He's an athlete who can do a lot of different things, but so much depends on the players he has around him. It needs to be the right fit.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Spates. Smith with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's McDaniels.
Made basket
Dorsey.
by Joey Dorsey.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Defensive foul.
For Houston, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Iguodala's drive. Curry outside. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. Warriors leading by 6. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Terry in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Barbosa.
David Lee.
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Space. That's his second personal foul.
Looking at David Lee, you know, guys, the one thing that really stands out about him, and there's a lot, but a very well-rounded offensive game.
Well, he's so mobile. He's an ambidextrous finisher around the rim. He can step out and hit that mid-range jumper. You know, the ability to use both hands kind of reminds me of you, Kevin, how you sometimes hold the mic in your left hand, sometimes with the right.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, one thing about Steve, he is observant. You know that. He doesn't miss much.
It's Harden with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 22.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
The 11-footer. Here's Lee.
David Lee.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Now, here's Ariza. Harden missing his last shot. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yeah, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Rockets.
David Lee is great playing off the ball in the pick and roll. He really is one of the very best at that particular skill. He can put it on the deck, handles it in many ways like a guard in 6-7 dribble situations, and with his passion, he can punish the defense for trying to help and double team him.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Ariza! Assist from Harden.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder. And you talk about Lee's versatility. He can score with his back to the basket or facing up. A real triple threat from the high post.
Now, here is Harden. And the shot is good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 14 points now in the second half. Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
James Harden.
No doubt. Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they be if he wasn't having this kind of floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 2. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to beat it first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Off with the layup. The Rockets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, felt angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish here.
Here's Prihiona. He's covered by Thompson. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Curry. Will it go? Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The Warriors shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Nails it.
Crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They do have enough time here. They shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. Let's see if they try that.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see is a good shot. It's important to convert right here.
So for the Rockets. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around.
Rockets big bucket. Got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Shooting for Golden State.
Free throw no good for Bogut.
Well, you've got to get it done at the line in that situation. Now we've still got a game.
It's James Harden.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Thompson outside. Time expires. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime.
It'll be a jump ball.
Tip-off goes to Houston. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game.
12, boom!
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Terry in the point guard position.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all their way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
Curry with it. And Taylor picks him up defensively. Houston in the lead. Back to Harden. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
2 minutes.
They double team Curry.
Minutes remaining.
He feeds it to Green. Curry dishes to Green. Attracted by Iguodala. Good.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Now here's Howard. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Still Rockets ball. 8 seconds of the shot clock.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. 4 on the clock. And there's a reason. That's good on the assist by Harden. 8 points for a reason. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot, and they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
Rockets foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Being down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the free throw miss, makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Now, here is Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. And there's a so that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Guys, that's his 4th giveaway. He really needs to be more efficient with the ball in his hands.
Here's Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. It's Harden with the drive. It's good!
James Harden.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Foul.
Not the best shots. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
Personal foul.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Defensive foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the
Second
game.
team foul.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock
Shooting for
as much as
Houston.
the score right now.
James Harden.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Iguodala's drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
So he comes up empty at the
Defensive
line.
foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point
Shooting for
lead.
Houston.
Different look here for the
Jones.
Warriors. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here is Livingston. So we